Hello everyone, my name is Sayed and today I will talk to you guys about the importance of physical activity. According to Canadian Physical Activity Guidelines, individual ages between 18 and 64 should incorporate at least 150 minutes of physical activity or moderate to vigorous intensity physical activity per week. They also recommend to add muscle and bone strengthening exercises at least twice per week. Now, next, let's talk about what are the differences between the moderate intensity and vigorous intensity physical activity. The moderate intensity physical activity is any activity that makes you sweat a little and make you breathe harder. Activities such as brisk walking and bike riding are the example of moderate intensity physical activity. On the other hand, vigorous intensity physical activity is any activity that will make you sweat for sure and also make you breathe harder. Activities such as jogging, cross-country skiing, and jump rope are some of the examples of vigorous intensive physical activity. The next section I'll talk to you guys about the importance of physical activity. The importance of physical activity lies in the fact that it reduces the chances of getting heart diseases, stroke, premature death, hypertension, and diabetes. It also helps you manage certain diseases as well, such as hypertension, diabetes, and depression. I have a very interesting story about a patient who was obese and also hypertensive and diabetic. He was taking many different kind of medication just to manage these two diseases. And the worst part of his life was that the number of medication he was on was consistently increasing without much results. So one day he decided to incorporate physical activity into his life. And over the span of 1 year, he managed to lose 50 pounds. And because of that, he's not only able to manage his hypertension better, but also his A1C got better too. And the number of medication he's now on is way less than he was on before. Now he's just on one or two different medication that he's just there just more for the purpose of managing his hypertension. Now, we all talk about the importance of physical activity, and we all know as a healthcare professional that how important it is to do these physical activity. However, the problem that we face as a clinician that we don't find time on daily basis to incorporate these physical activity in our daily lives. So what I recommend for people like me, who is a full-time dad, full-time employee, and also a student as well in PharmD program, is to do something that you like to do, you love to do on a daily basis. Now, believe it or not, nobody wants to do physical activity. It's an extra work. You need to find an extra time in your daily life. So we need to find something you love to do. Now, there are a number of people who like to jog in the morning. I encourage them to do this physical activity on a daily basis. There are people who like to swim. I tell them to do this physical activity on more consistent basis. What I like to do on daily basis is jump rope. And I can do it day in and out without any problem. Next, I will talk to you guys about some of the advantages and the disadvantages of jump rope. The number one advantages that I find doing jump rope is it is one of the cheapest way of doing physical activity. You don't need any equipment, any gym membership. All you need to have a jump rope that costs less than $10 and few minutes of your daily routine. The second advantage of jump rope is that it's a complete body workout. After you get a hang of it, it is way easy to do jump rope on a daily basis. Now next, talk about some of the disadvantages of jump rope. Jump rope, in the beginning, you need a lot of patience for that, because people find it really hard to find that rhythm they need to do that jump rope, and it takes over the span of few months before you get hang of it. Second, the problem people face doing jump rope is it's in a high impact exercise for your knees, especially in the beginning. Again, as you master the skill, you will know that jump rope have not much impact on your knees, but initially you have knee pain, muscle pain, especially shin and other muscles. In conclusion, I would like to say that in this time and age, where binge TV watching become the norm of the society, it is very important to add these physical activity. Moreover, the diet we have these days is not very healthy as well. So incorporating these physical activity will help reduce our chances of getting different kind of diseases and makes us healthier as a society. Thank you.